Hey, what's going down? Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence. You're listening to today's episode of the Power Reverberation with Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Subscribe, rate, and review. It's important, y'all. Coming up, we're talking about Power. Episode 8, Season 5, y'all. Current episode synopsis. A friend of the family. Opening scene, showing the scene, all that. You know what I mean? You know what we're talking about. 5 things to know about Episode 8, y'all. R.I.P. Kanan Stark. The confidence starts now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
R.I.P. Kanan Stark. My man is gone, please.
Yes, he is.
That's my man, though. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Power Reverberation with Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Klutch, good afternoon. How we doing?
We're doing fine.
Word. My man is gone, Klutch.
Yes, he is.
Man, Kanan Stark, man. R.I.P., man. One of the best villains I've seen. He kept the story interesting. The plot, the different plot lines, how ruthless he was. But he had a heart, so it was a messed up heart. You save somebody else's kid, but kill your own. But you know, man, it is what it is. But Kanan played a good major role in the show. And
yes, he did.
And we know 50 wanted to get behind more producing and directing of other shows, and along next season he will be producing episode 3 of season 6. They already got that down, and you know, working on his music and stuff and all that. So it's just a nice time for him to get out. His death has been planned for seasons, though. We know that, so we knew it was coming, but we just didn't know when, and it hit us on this past Sunday morning, man.
I think they did a good job of prolonging it and tying it in with Tariq.
Yes. Because he missed all that with Sean, all that time. Then when he got out, he was trying to hit Sean fast and hard, and he got Sean all the way there until once again Ghost interfered with it and had Sean be like, "No, I ain't rocking with you, Dad." So and then he had to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't built for that. Like no. Tariq seemed like it just was in him.
Yeah.
Like he just like a moth to a flame.
Right. So
and Sean wasn't that kind of guy. So
right, not at all. Sean was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guys finish last, Klutch.
Well, not necessarily. So he was Jamie's son, and Tariq was all of Kanan's.
Yeah. I'm still not getting. Look, like I told y'all before, Kanan might have been that boy daddy, him and Raina daddy. I don't know, but that'll come out later. Hopefully, if that is what it is. But they say Kanan is going to have a reoccurring role with flashbacks of Tariq. They're looking at. I read on TVGuide.com. They're looking at a 7-season arc like The Sopranos, Klutch. So that should let us know right now what they're telling us. We're doing 7 seasons and we're done. How you feel about that, Klutch? 2 more seasons?
Yeah, you know what? They say they done. Then you be having some prequels.
Yep. And where you say the prequel should be at, Klutch?
Netflix.
No movies.
Netflix.
Just prequel. Like hit us in January with a prequel.
Netflix. I'm telling you, Netflix is the way to go.
Yeah.
So they definitely should do Netflix.
All right, y'all. So we got to get Kanan out the way real quick. So current episode, we talking about a friend of the family. The AUSAs turn up the heat off Ghost and implicates his inner circle in on a Rico. Ghost and Tommy plan to frame Dre for the murder of Raymond Jones, Raina's killer, and Angela and Tasha enact a plan of their own. So 5 things to know about episode 8. We hit y'all with the RIP with Kanan. Clee, what's next for Tariq?
He gonna get into life.
Mm-hmm.
If not what Ghost want, but he's gonna get into life.
Yes.
He's hungry for it.
Yeah.
He's hungry for it. That's what he wants to do. He wants his dad to teach him the game. And Kanan was doing that, and now Kanan's end has come, and he's gonna be he's already got a taste for it. So that's what he wants.
Right. Right.
Daddy can send him to college, mom can send him to college, but he want to be about that life.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was so many lessons that they were going through in the episode with Kanan showing them about the dope, and he thinking it's all his money. Like, no, young blood, you make 15,000 off of 11,000 that come to me, but it'll add up quick. When he jumped out on the cats for shorting his change, and first he gave him the work, like, go ahead, get this off, man. I don't care how you get it off, get it off. You know what I'm saying? Get it off, and try to get that killer in Tariq, that little hustler in him, and then Tariq went when Angela and Tasha was there with that little conversation. Like, man, y'all got to find another way. He let Angela know what's going on, but he's like, y'all got to find another way. He kind of realized, man, I was protecting Dre all this time. Really, I should have been trying to protect Kanan, but in the end, he didn't. He didn't want that planted the gun in there and all that stuff. So, his mama made him make a decision, either me or Kanan, and he chose mama.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if he really think back, and he set up the scene to see if Kanan could redeem himself.
Mm-hmm.
You killed your son.
Yeah.
He asked him questions he couldn't understand. Now he's so hell bent on being angry at his parents and stuff that he really had to start seeing like Kanan. You good as him until you ain't good no more. Then you dead.
Right.
If he killed his own son, what do you think about you?
Man, for sure. For sure.
And Tommy already talked to him too.
Yeah, he did. So we know Tariq gonna be in the game somehow, some way. He got that taste. He seen, and then he saw Kanan get. He died in front of his eyes to a certain degree. He seen him Kanan shoot 4 police officers. They had that eye to eye. So I know in the Kanan is gonna haunt him, and that's how they got the show set up for Kanan to be haunting Tariq. Them last images of him killing the police, looking at Tariq like, man, you did this to me. Because Tariq, he told him in the car, I ain't gonna kill you like I did Sean. I wouldn't do that to you. But Tariq didn't know, but he told him he wasn't doing it, and he didn't kill him at the end of the day. So now Kanan told me he wasn't gonna kill me, and I set him up and he died. Like, that's a guilt. That's gonna be trauma for Tariq.
But then to see it unfold, he told him he wasn't going back to jail either.
Yeah.
And he thought it was all sweet, and then he saw the real gangster.
Right, for sure. The third thing from episode 8 is Dre done, Clee.
I don't think he's done for now.
Yeah.
He gonna have to give some people up. Now I don't know if he gonna turn snitch.
Damn, he can't. But Ghost ain't in the dope no more. You see, this season, Ghost ain't been around no work.
Yeah, just because you ain't around no work, I mean you ain't out the game. Don't mean he ain't got something to come back at you with. He gonna be trying to, but he got bigger problems because he's caught with Diego's head in his freezer.
Right.
And now the sister told the I don't know what he was, what agent or whatever, that he told her you got to kill your own brother, right?
Right.
So if you a cartel and somebody killed your brother and this guy set up, somebody got to die for it.
Yeah, somebody got to die for it. So he screwed with Alicia Jimenez. He screwed with Karen Bassett because he keep on getting caught up on stupid stuff. And the girl looked at her like, come on now. He was screwed before that anyway. When Crystal Ball was at the meeting talking about, yeah, I ran clubs, and he thought he was buttering up like, oh man, that was good. Why you added that extra stuff, man? Why you do all that? He said, who said it was extra? Who said I was lying? That wasn't a good lie. That's what I did. And he looked at Crystal Ball like, damn, because he's seeing all this control is slipping from under him with when Diego and Alicia is pulling him 2 different ways, stripping him of his shit.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but the thing about it is, he's so cocky. He's so thinking like he doing all this by himself. You didn't do that by yourself.
Right.
It took a crew to get you there. It's gonna take a crew to keep you.
That's right. And
now you got leaky. You had all kinds of leaky brackets with your crew, that you didn't even know about because you're too busy trying to micromanage. and
Right.
controlling. See, he goes 2.0,
That's what he
but he ain't
thinks.
really stick around to get that graduate course. So he learning the hard way.
Right. What he tell Ghost, motherfucker? like you done, James? You done? It's me. It's me. And James said, okay, long range game. I'm gonna get his ass. You know what I'm saying? Tate, I need you to handle this. Don't be around, dude. He's not who you think he is. You need me. I'm the man for you. I told you that already. Then,
But I think what sparked under Ghost was when what's his name came back and was like, you got out of all of my uh all of my scenarios. Handle it. Handle
right.
this. And he forgot. He did everything he tried to get Ghost didn't fall for it. It's just it's a lot of in this episode, a lot going on in this episode that's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Drake done? He may not be done. He gonna be done or dead.
Yeah.
One or
Somebody.
two.
Yeah. That's the last thing we're gonna figure out. Who dying in these next two episodes? Because man, last year at the end of the season, so many people was gone from Julio to you know what I'm saying. The season before that, just Julio and Greg and everybody was gone. And then last year, I forgot who died at the end of the joint. Oh, Raina, and you know what I'm saying. They went to killing the other dude, and man, it was a couple people. So yeah, Dre is on watch right now. He's on. Don't commit suicide, Dre. You on suicide watch right now because somebody gonna try to take him out, and the person that need to take him out is Tommy.
Tommy got he got a bad form, but the killer part is when Tommy find out that Kanan was doing all kinds of whatever behind his back.
Yeah, and then you got 2-Bit and Spank who ain't feeling them, who all the way on the inside. So they angle of it. Man, somebody gonna get him. Yeah, I mean, if he skate off,
yeah, they had lost call too. They had lost call because they was gonna ride with Kanan.
Right.
Now Kanan's dead.
Right. Man, so all right. Fourth, Proctor snitches. On the last scenes of the show, I can't give you nothing about James, but I can give you something about Valdez. Is Angela safe, Clee?
Nope, not at all. If anything, Proctor just made it worse. And he made it worse for everybody, including himself. I don't know why did he think he gonna get immunity if it all goes south.
I don't understand why he's listening to Sax. Like Sax got him his thing because he's worried about Leslie coming back in and taking his daughter away, Mary Jo, or whatever her name is, thinking she getting clean for real. When she didn't take that dope outside that meeting, he knew like shit. This is for real. She's really gonna try to come back and get her. So with all the stuff going on with Ghost and all them trying to separate himself, but man, he still got Tommy pulling up on him. Yeah, Tommy and Angela pulling up on him and telling me he need to do these things and try to help out. And look,
he and Proctor in it, and he gonna try to play off like Ghost and them used his wife's drug habit to will him in. You didn't have to be willing that. That's her habit. That ain't your habit.
Right, that was her habit. You did what you had to do.
Well,
right.
So you was all good. They paying you well and keeping you was good keeping them secrets until it started to get real bad and you start getting real looped up in it.
Right.
You can't be a hotshot lawyer, want all hotshot price. Don't think he's gonna get into some situation with gangsters.
No, not
you
at all.
You know what they about? You should have been more. Less is more. Less is more. And so now you wrapped up in it, and now you finna start snitching, and you really think? Do you really think you gonna get immunity? No. Look who you dealing with.
No, Angela got Donovan, and she got Mock. Because Mock is still slipping that information, and I don't know if she's gonna be able to get up out of it, or who she gonna flip it on. Yeah, I mean, but Angela is a slickster. She gets herself in situations and get out. But if Proctor, man, it might be Proctor that might go this season.
Yeah, because you see Ghost when he came to visit him in that and at Truth, he went. Goes when he went somewhere because the look that he had, and he turned around and looked at him, and he was like, "Okay, you have a good one."
Mm-hmm.
He shut down, completely shut down.
Right. Ooh, so that's that.
It's too many. It's too many snitches in this dang on season.
Way too many. Way too many. All right, moving on to number 5. Teresi and Tommy. They had the dinner with Keisha. You know, like most Italians, most Europeans, you got a son. They guess who's coming to dinner? You know what I'm saying? They looking like, oh man. And I mean, stepmom didn't care. You know, wait until she get behind them bars. She gonna get to singing like a bird. She want to be like, you know, she really want to say that. You know how they people is. They walkie talkies when they go to jail. They talking everything. They don't hold nothing. And then you know, Keisha, we've been through some shit too. Like, slow your roll. Yeah. You know,
Oh, you got into that conversation. What killed them was from behind, she had a shape like a sister, but the hair and everything threw them off. They thought they was going to turn around. She's going to be Italian.
She do got a shape. I don't know if that's real or not, but man. Ugh. But, yeah, so I mean, it was real. And then, you know, Teresi like, okay, but she said something at the table again where Teresi looked like, damn, what am I going to do?
Him too. This is, oh my God,
right.
It's so bad because he think implementing Ghost is not gonna implement his son, and he'll be able to save his son. But he just finding out how deep it really is.
Right, because if Ghost find out that Teresi got out and leaking this information, he gonna have to kill him. If Tommy find out that you know Teresi got out and he leaking information about Ghost, he gonna have to want to kill him too. Like it's. You know what I mean? If Vincent and them find out something else. You know, if Sammy say something about some of the stuff that was going on, who knows with all that. If anything leaked that they killed the CEO, is Tommy going to jail now? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's a lot with Teresi. And Teresi, you know, with Mock and Sax, who gonna say, Teresi, we throwing you back in the pen, or we just gonna cut you loose? You figure it out. We can't help you no more. Like, is Sax gonna be like, no, I'm trying to get James. So if I get James, I can get Angela.
Yeah, but see, he was so hell bent on throwing his son under the bus that he didn't think about the consequences. He really gonna have to pay for that. And Sammy, is that Sammy his boyfriend? I mean, he's playing a role of a husband, but we know he like men.
You think so?
Go back in the season when he was in jail. The guy that James killed, the guard, and that other person was in there. That was his little side piece.
Yeah, the black boy.
So now you done got out and he ain't sleeping with his wife.
Yeah.
And he said you did everything to make a gay man happy. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, that's it. That's
a done deal for me. I don't have to ask no questions.
Look, long as they don't kill off, there's no way we can't have. I'm not finna do another Wire with when they kill Avon at the end of the 3rd season. Like, man, come on, man, y'all can't. We can't kill off one of the main characters that early in the. You know what I mean? The Wire only did 5 seasons. Power, we have the 5th season. Like, if they got to 7 episode arc, we cannot kill off Ghost or Tommy. That cannot happen.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hold off now. Right. Ebony and Ivory got to stick together.
Yeah, they got to stick together. We can. They'll add somebody new because this Jason's cat seems like he's gonna be around, and we got to see what Alicia do. But that's moving in the 6th thing to know about episode 8. Jason and other loose ends. So Jason still told Tommy on the phone, that bought you some time with getting Diego killed. I need my ports. I need this stuff taken care of. So Jason is gonna be a problem. They're gonna have to kill him. Dre couldn't get to him because Kanan let him know what's going on. That's what Dre was trying to tell Ghost. Somebody tipped him off. So Ghost probably in his head was thinking it was Kanan. You know, but shit, it's too late now. Can't ask Kanan shit. You know what I'm saying? Kanan dead. So now, is Jason gonna be mad that Kanan end up dying at the hands of? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna. Jason.
All the secrets gonna come out.
Yeah.
All the secrets.
Yeah. And this whole Tariq thing, still okay. You Kanan dead, but still the Tariq stuff and the gun and. I mean, they found the gun, but we got to see how Blanca and them gonna play that. It's real convenient that we find the gun and he dies within a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did that gun get? You know, how did he get to all? So there's a lot of them loose ends. But Jason's gonna be a problem, and we got.
Really, it's not no loose ends because when you think about it, they set it up so cold. Kanan was in the house. They seen Kanan around and all that. I mean, for what it's worth, Angela and Tasha is the female version of Ghost and
Yeah,
Tommy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Tommy, when they went to view the body, he was not happy at all. He wasn't.
No,
He wasn't happy.
he was so pissed at Ghost, the way he see their relationship is one be mainly Ghost doing his thing, but it always come back full circle that the stuff that they do help the both of them out.
Always, always clear. So that move us into episode 9. What we gonna see? I looked at the little previews, but you know what I'm saying. Just gauge. Tommy asking Teresi, "How did you really get out of jail?" And all that stuff. Dre looked like he was out. They showed Alicia a little bit, just flashes of what's going on. But it's just gonna be some trust issues now with multiple characters up in multiple storylines. Anything you got Proctor trust issues with him. You got Ghost with Tasha and Angela. You got Angela with her stuff at the job. You got Tommy with Tourette's. You got just everybody got trust issues right now.
Don't forget about Tasha and Silver.
Yeah.
He incognito and we don't know where he is, and he's still subpoenaed.
Yeah, he got to show up. He got to show up. See, I can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow night, baby. I can't wait.
I cannot believe they only gonna make only 7 seasons. He gonna have to come on with some kind of prequel, some kind of maybe Tariq grows up and we gonna see Tariq. I don't know.
Well, one thing I was reading, they are really talking about doing a spinoff with Councilman Tate.
Really?
That's up in the air. Do a spinoff to show the politics. Now that might not be too bad, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, we going in a different direction with his show totally, just to see. I mean, I think Lorenz Tate can hold it, but it's like, what we doing here? We talking about how corrupt politics is in the city, and in the state and in the country. That might be okay. I mean, I loved the 5th season of The Wire because it showed the politics and how corrupt things are.
Right.
I really love that one. So I don't know, but yeah, we all good. I can't wait till Saturday, Cleve. So you got a final word?
I'm sad to hear it's only gonna be 7 seasons, but I can't wait to see these last episodes. They're gonna be hot and heavy. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be glued to my feet.
Yeah.
Like you said, somebody gotta go.
Somebody gotta go, and our money is on Dre. We telling y'all Dre gotta go. I say Dre, Teresi, and Proctor might all go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they have done that in the episode, like 3, 4 people down.
Yeah, but definitely. And then Jason is the dark horse because we can't kill off all the connects. We can't kill off all the connects. Alicia and Jason, they gonna need that to go into the next season, if you ask me. But man, I don't know. Oof.
I don't think Proctor just yet.
Me either.
I don't. If my money's on anything, I don't know if it's gonna be Drago. Well, we know something's gonna happen. There's gonna be some retaliation. Who's gonna end up dead? I don't know. And Angela can be fair game too.
Yeah, you're right, man. After watching the Queen of the South, man, the government dude can get Angela killed. But see, the thing is, they not going after the Jimenez. After they got the Jimenez, we ain't heard nothing about the office. They switched everything to go after Angela now, not the Jimenez.
They always wanted to go after Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say they're not going to kill her off? And I don't know how long they can prolong her. They can prolong it and it'd be a whole blowout and she get caught in due time. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. And that's why we love the show. That's why we love Power.
But I mean, if they gonna do a spinoff, it's gonna be with Councilman Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq can play a role in that.
Yeah.
Maybe he get over because he's on he's in college.
Right.
Yeah, he's young and strappy, and he can probably give him a go for his money. But you know what? When I think about it, Tariq has been a hustler ever since. He's been hustling, doing stuff anyway, way before he got in the drug game.
Mm-hmm.
He was skimming with the kids in school,
right,
and doing little stuff,
right.
And Kanye just opened his eyes to a whole new world.
Right. Stealing them shoes.
Right.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. It was always clear. It's always good doing this. Man, I love this. You know, it's coming to the end though, but we all good. We gonna hit y'all with something else. But ooh, just wait till we do this Queen of the South one, y'all. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So it's all good. Clee, enjoy yourself tonight.
You too.
As always, love, Clee.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, y'all, that's it. You heard it. Man, the Power Reverberation podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Yo, R.I.P. Kanan, man. You was a good villain, bro. I was down with you. We have a moment of silence for Kanan Stark, baby. 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the Klutch.